Day 1068. Jennifer's getting her car fixed. I'm hanging out. My dad should be here in a little bit. Pup's hanging out too. Got her bundled up. It's a little chilly in here, but not terrible. I'm watching a little bit of Ahsoka. And when my dad gets here, I'm going to help him take some stuff down. We're going to get a bite to eat. And the original plan was to run at 3, maybe 3:30. I'm thinking it's going to be a little tough right now since we're going to run. The run is going to be tough right now because we're probably going to eat around 2 or 2:30. And that's just a quick turnaround. So maybe we're going to go at 5 right as the sun's setting, 5:30. So we have a few hours for the food to settle in. But we're just playing it by ear. Jennifer's still waiting to get her car completely fixed. I think they finally found the right part, so that's good news. She gets her car fixed. Hopefully she's on her way back. And then we'll have the stuff unloaded by then. And then we can just change if we need to and head out, get some food. Well, my dad made it and my phone's on the charger. We got everything moved in. I just left the phone there and we just took everything down in a hurry. Jennifer got back. Car seems to be working. And we should go get some food now. Okay, we're speeding up. We had dinner. What time do we have dinner? 3?
At 4, 3:30, 4.
It's 3:30. And it is now what time?
6 o'clock.
5:50.
5:50.
So
I can't tell on my watch because it's on.
we're eating. We're trying to go for a run, but we just ate. I don't think we're gonna do 6 miles because I had my whole focaccia bread and the fries and 2 slices of pizza. You know what? I didn't get water. Remember we asked for water and they never brought it.
You never brought your water?
I was like, they'll bring it. I mean, normally water is the first thing they bring.
This whole time you ate all the food and no water?
Yeah.
You haven't had nothing to drink this whole time?
So I brought this real quick. I brought this, been sipping on it.
Do you want some of this?
My stomach's already full, so I don't want to add any more to it. But anyways, yeah, so it's gonna be probably 3 miles, maybe 4 if we feel okay, but nothing crazy here today.
I can't believe you didn't get your water.
Yeah, I was waiting for it, and after I saw them come back and they brought 3 or 4 beers for the other table, I was like, I forgot about it. Because normally water, it's just fill it up. It's the first thing you can grab, that and sodas.
She even got Charlie her refill of
Yeah,
Coke.
she
How did
got,
we...
I don't know.
Huh.
It was fine.
Why did
It is what it is. It's
I
not a
didn't
big
get
deal.
water
It's
either.
water. I was gonna try to make a joke out of it and like, oh yeah, I never got my water. Can I get that now? Oh, but it's on the house, right? Because we forgot. 'Cause it's always free. Anyways, we're at the bridle path and we're gonna go run. Right over there.
My car's clean.
Right there. First car's clean. She wanted to report that.
It's never clean.
It's never this
It's
clean.
fantastic.
Since as long as I've known her, she's never had the car this clean.
It's always clothing, shoes, and wrappers, and wrappers, and wrappers.
And coffee cups,
Coffee cups, and coffee cups.
sugar packets.
Sugar packets, salt packets. It's just nasty. But it's clean now.
Clean
Brennan
now.
is a viper.
Just because you clean your car doesn't change the
It's a
type
viper.
of car.
No, it's a viper.
No.
It's red and it's a viper. You'll see.
Jennifer asked, can you check how the temperature is right now? It was loaded 48. She's like, yep, makes sense. And I was like, no, that's an old one. That was from previous, and I loaded again. It's 60. It's 60, so it was even warmer than yesterday.
It's just there's no sun, so it feels cold. It feels like
Okay, there's no sun, but we got a great little view over there. I just had a guy yell at me. And Ryan's like, put some sweatpants on. And Jennifer said, I know, I told him. Wear some warmer clothes.
And he's coming from right. He had a beanie on, sweatpants, and a long sleeve sweater on.
Yeah. So
Sounds
Jennifer just said, he's a crazy person. He's from up north.
He's from Nebraska. He's crazy.
He's crazy. He's used to that crazy weather.
Sounds degrees to him right now.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, I figured yesterday was 53. Wearing shorts and t-shirt. If it's 60, definitely going shorts and t-shirt. So, here we go. Shorts and t-shirt time. Jennifer's bundled up, but I have shorts and t-shirt.
I am bundled up.
I feel
Please turn red. Please turn red. Oh, David.
Lucky day. Lucky day.
Anything.
I'm carrying on. Jennifer had started to feel a little bit like she started getting some burps. So we just got to about 1.2. Then she stopped and said, I need a break. I said, okay, all right. So you can keep going. I'm okay, I'm just gonna wait for you. So I'm not sure if something was kicking in or not, but I said, just go ahead, go out and back, I'll wait for you here. I said, are you sure? I said, okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Go for it. I said, okay. Are you gonna walk back? You okay? I get turned around. She said, no. I'm just gonna wait for you right here. Trucking on. Got a light up here. It's gonna be about the 2 mile mark, so I'm gonna hit the 2. Turn around, go get her. Hopefully she's feeling better. Maybe she's needing a minute for the food to settle in. But again, it is a quick turnaround. So, sorry, it's kind of yelling. It's just so loud right here right now. But it's a quick turnaround, so she's feeling bad. I don't blame her. I'm kind of easing off the gas pedal for the same reason. And we were trying to go 6 today. Well, 5 or 6 miles. Had a good effort pace. But we definitely slowed down a little bit. So we're both in that recovery phase. Well, that's kind of the food. It's just kind of saying, hey, you didn't give enough time to sit. So, trying to find a comfortable pace where it's just cruising along. I'm not demanding too much of myself, but I do want to get to 2 miles before we turn around. So we've done 2 and 3 the last couple of days, so just need to get a little bit over, get over that little hump. Don't want to settle in too much, but we're almost there. Okay, on our way back. I think this is Jennifer up here. Hopefully she's not too cold. Is that her? I think that's her. Jennifer! You ready? You feel better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little gas.
Just a little gas. It happens. Especially after a little meal. That was probably a full meal. So.
I'm great.
Here you go. You can hear her jingling around.
You and I had to stop for a second.
She's got some coins in her jacket right now, so that's how I knew it was her. Jingling around.
And I was not going to go back because it was too dark. Then I was like, oh, I'm going to wait for David.
All right. I didn't want you to get too cold, so I didn't go too
No,
cold.
I was cold. I was perfectly fine.
Okay.
No,
Just
I
making
don't
sure.
care.
Okay. Glad you're back. Welcome. Welcome back. And you got a 1.2 on the way out, so
Okay.
you're still good for 2 miles straight back. So you won't need that on.
Yeah.
Keep on the streak alive.
Streak.
Made it back. Jennifer's going until she hits
2.5.
2.5. So she was fine. She recovered and picked her back up, same pace.
Yep.
But she just said, I want to finish a little bit more than 2. So
Yeah.
we'll get another half mile. So when she gets the beep, or when, it's not going to beep,
Yeah.
not half mile.
Okay, 2.5.
2.5. Okay. Let's check out the watch. Let me see.
Let's see the Indy. Way off.
2.5.
2.5.
Okay. Good. And 9.
And you have
4.1.
4. Oh.
Just over. So we're good. We made it happen today, even though was a full stomach day. But things just got pushed back. We thought we were gonna get our car finished by maybe 11, 12 latest, and then we thought my dad was gonna get here and we're gonna be able to move everything in, all the new stuff, in around
Those both
1.
of our times were wrong.
And so everything just kept getting pushed.
Mine was supposed to be at 9 and it didn't happen till 11 or 12.
Yeah, so it's just the way it goes. Sometimes you plan, and it's a good thing we had an open day and we could still get a run right after. But it felt good. It was a little cold, but good to still. Cold face over here. Cold fingers probably too.
Yeah.
We're still chucking along. Still got the year going. Jennifer is at how many days?
I am at. It says I gotta go off the date.
What's the date?
I don't know the date yet. I gotta wait for the watch to come. 13 days.
13. So 13 done in a row. So she's almost at the halfway mark.
Hell! Oh my God! Say Friday the 13th.
No. Today's Saturday the 13th.
Off by a day.
Yeah, off a couple days. But I appreciate the excitement.
I was gonna say, David, it's Friday the 13th.
Let's watch a scary movie.
Today's Saturday.
But it's Saturday. So that means we gotta watch a happy movie.
Yeah.
Made it back. Still cold. Jennifer's waiting for a kiss before we get out.
Thank you.
Our battery's low. Time to go in. Rinse off. Walk the pup.
Possibly catch a movie.
Possibly catch a movie.
Charlie thinks she went to see Disney on Ice, but really she went to go see Kevin Gates and Twister in concert tonight. And some other guy, but I forgot his name.
There you go.
So we're going to go see a movie.
Either way, we're going to see a movie. We're either going to go to the theater and watch a movie, or we're going to just sit on the couch and watch a movie.
One of the two.
One of the two is going to happen. Let's check the movie times. Way off. Okay. So there's a movie showing at 7:15. It's now 7:06. So we're just gonna hurry up, get out of here. I gotta take the pup for a walk. She's over there excited with Jennifer. And then we're just gonna head over. We'll miss maybe 1 or 2 previews, but that's fine. Not a big deal. We can always catch those online somewhere. But we're gonna get ready. So we'll catch up with you maybe on the way over there. If not, we'll on the way back and we'll give you the full synopsis of the movie. Okay, we made it. Well, at least made it to the car. We still gotta drive on over. Movie is done. We watched the Book of Clarence. Jennifer, I think, got a little put off by the first maybe 30-40 minutes.
Yeah, it was dragging for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then the last hour,
Turned around.
Yeah.
Got interesting.
big time.
A little different. It wasn't what we were expecting. I think we were both expecting more of a comedy.
Well, when we got there, it was comedy, but it's why it threw me off. I thought we were seeing
More comedy, less biblical.
no more biblical, less comedy. That's why I thought the movies we were thinking were too. But then it finally turned around what I thought it was going to be the last hour.
Oh, okay.
That's why at the beginning I said we're both on the same page on this movie. Maybe we got confused, but yeah, it was the last hour that turned around.
But it was interesting. It had a couple funny parts. But it had a bunch of attachments to the Bible, biblical stuff. It had, I wouldn't say cameos, but it seemed to have a pretty decent cast. Yeah.
Tiana Taylor is in it. I like Tiana Taylor.
Yeah. She's in there, and then James McAvoy, Benedict Cumberbatch, and the last half hour, I was like, I haven't seen Benedict Cumberbatch yet. What happened to him? And then 2 minutes later, they showed this guy. I was like, I bet that's him. And she was like, oh, yeah, maybe. And then he had his funny kind of turnaround for the character where he, I don't know, he became someone else, I guess you could say. That was interesting. But yeah, he still had a small part. James McAvoy had a smaller part, but the main guy that plays Clarence has pretty much most of the movie. And there's little tie-ins, I guess, with the story. At first it seems like he's kind of doing his own thing, and then his way kind of brings him around. I don't want to say through trial and error, but it's just his journey that he goes through. And after he goes through this journey, he winds up, I guess, where he's supposed to. And he has this revelation. So it's interesting. I guess I'm still having a hard time digesting it because I thought it was going to be more comedic. I heard that he wanted to become the next Messiah, so I thought he was going to kind of play pranks on people and say, oh, I'm a little bit of a magician, so sleight of hand, and just like, oh, where'd the card go kind of thing. Like, throw the penny over the head. And I thought this was fake, but yeah. Not the case. Okay, we're back. Jennifer has a very cool picture to show you. Go ahead, Jennifer. Whenever you're ready.
Had a little.
She doesn't want to show you. She had a
There's
mishap.
a little mishap. I was trying to buzz right here, and for some reason, I look that way, and whoosh, half my eyebrows gone. It's not there. It's like wider. I don't even do nothing with this. I was just trying to go right here, and I was like looking here. Oh God! Oh my God! First year thought it was a movie. And that one guy.
What happens? He just came out of the bathroom and was like, "Do you want to see something? Do you want to see something?" And we're like, "What is going on?" Like, and we couldn't figure it out. She had to point it out. So I don't think it's as bad as she is, but she's just had
See this?
a very traumatizing experience today. So
He's there.
she's traumatized by this whole ordeal. But I think she's just tired. She needs to just laugh it off, and hopefully tomorrow she can continue to laugh it off.
No, Google said 5 months.
3 to 4 months. Google said 3 to 4 months.
First thing I thought of when it went like that was the movie where the man from American Pie. But what's his name?
Jason Biggs?
Oh, Jason Biggs. He's in a movie where he's in a salon. I think it's My Best Friend's Girlfriend. And they buzz his eyebrow off and they had to color with a black marker or something. Just thought of my eyebrow. It's going to look like that.
That's what we're up to tonight. But yeah, we're done. I think it's 11, a little past 11 o'clock, 11:15. And I am going to get up at 5 because I'm volunteering at the rock and roll event tomorrow. We're going to be at Run Water Aid Station 7 with the Together We Live group. So that'll be a good time. It'll be fun. I think the most difficult part is going to be getting up so early and getting over there. And then
You're going to notice everyone's eyebrows are there.
oh my gosh, those eyebrows. And just trying to park and then get over. They said we can either park at the golf course and then jog the 700 yards over, or we can remove the barricade, which I'm a little intimidated by unless I see Tim or someone there, someone I know. I'm like, hey, I'm just going to follow you. Don't close the barricade. So we'll see what happens. But we're supposed to be there from 6:15 to 11:30, somewhere there.
David's supposed to be
So,
there with them.
oh, we're all going.
No.
All 3 of us are getting up at 5.
Not with these brows.
When did I ever agree to this?
Oh,
You were voluntold.
voluntold.
Oh, I'm about holding myself up.
You were gonna volunteer, and then we had to tell you that you volunteered, so we voluntold you.
Yeah, don't you want me to be able to do the one in Vegas?
So that was Jennifer's first thought. Was, hey, make sure when you go, you check in and see if you have some kind of discount or promotion for volunteering. So the Vegas one, another rock and roll.
You do.
I
You
was
get
like,
credit. I know you get credit.
Jennifer.
If you register to volunteer, but David didn't register. He's going with her. Going with her.
Okay.
That's funny. A little bunch of brows all over.
Anyways, that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're gonna end the note on. So Run your life with health and happiness. Have a good night. See everyone bright and early in the
Keep
morning.
your brows.
Excuse before it's bright and early. We're gonna see everyone just in the morning before the brightness comes out.
The brownness comes out.
More eyebrow jokes. Any more? You done?
I'm browed out.